guys, so I know it has been a bit of a while since I have done a video, but I have stumbled upon something that is fabulous and fun, and I don't know, the way that we do what we do, we're just going to test it and see what happens and see if it's something that works. So, sidewalk chalk. This is, I work for a preschool, and this is a bucket of sidewalk chalk that I borrowed so that I could test out how well this works. So this sidewalk chalk has been soaked in sugar water. So I just took, like a big Pyrex thing of water, warm water, dumped in some sugar, a fair amount of sugar. You know, I'm not a measurer, so I don't think you could go wrong. So I poured in some sugar. I'm sure there's going to be lots of questions about just how much, so I will try to figure out more of a formula. But then I filled it right up to the very top, and all of these were very neatly in there, and I filled it right up to the tippity top and just let it soak in. It was about 2 hours that I let it soak, and they were very they were wet. They were kind of drippy, and even now it has been it's been a week, I think, and they're still damp to the touch. So, but here's the fabulous thing about sidewalk chalk that has been soaked is that it becomes permanent. It doesn't, it becomes bolder in color, and then it doesn't go away. You can't just make it go away. So this is not all, I have some spray dyes on there, but can you see those corners in here? This is sidewalk chalk. And you see it's not going anywhere. And then this orange that I came in all in here, this is all sidewalk chalk that I put on. So let's just play a bit and just sort of see what happens. So let's see. You guys see? Yeah. So I'm just kind of, and I'm going to try. So this is all just one of those grand experiments, right? So I've got a makeup brush here. So let's see what happens. See, it really just does not blend at all. It just kind of stays put. So isn't that fabulous? You know, why is it that just the very, very second that you start filming, your dogs have to go out? Have you ever noticed that? Or they bark, or, all sorts of things happen once you put that video on. So let's see. I think I'm going to come in here and do some big, broad colors and kind of try to brighten that up a little bit in here. So again, it does not, it feels a little bit wet, it feels like there is kind of something going on there. So this is turning out to be a very bright and happy page. We're doing Job 24 this week, which is not such a happy chapter. No, Simon. So let's see what happens. Let me go in with white because I feel like that is just a little bit darker than makes me happy. Okay, so let's try to do different things with them. Let's see what would happen if we used a stencil. I don't know. We'll see. So can you see if I do it this way? I'm going to use that kind of tip right there. I don't know. It seems to all be scraping off on the stencil. Whoa. Coolio. You see that? No, surely that's not going to stay. Where is it? Do you see that? It's like puff paint. Can you see it? God, that's puff paint! I think I should hear like cheers or something over there. So I have no earthly idea if that's going to stay or not. Just being honest. Phew. Who can say? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I wonder what would happen if I press it down that way. Nah, not much that way. Oh my gosh, that's so neat. I think I like it with just a little bit less, because then it seems to not be quite so big. So, that's kind of cool. See all that there? Neat, neat, neat. And now I know that I was just going to use, the pastels, but then if I come in and kind of color them in a little bit, let's see what happens. See, if I do color them in, it does sort of, okay, you know what, I gotta know, we gotta know. So, I'm gonna try to scrape it off. You ready? Let's see, what can I scrape it off with? Yes. Okay, so let's see if it scrapes off. You ready? All part of the experiment. Well, if I scrape, oh my gosh, stop it. So look at, I can't get my seat right. I have a cushion on my chair and I'm all cattywampus. So look at that. That's still kind of fun, don't you think? So I scraped it off and we still have all that texture and all that funness going on in there. My desk is going to be a mess, but that's all right. That is all right. Okay, let's see what else I can do. Do I want to do another stencil? Let's go in with a blue. A fabulous, fabulous blue. Let's see what happens here. This has more space that I can, see this one's still kind of wet. Can you see I'm kind of just mushing it all in there? Is it wet? No, it's not crazy wet, but I think what's happening is as it goes across the stencil, it shaves off a little bit of the stencil. Oh, what? And then you can you can rub it on in there. So let's see, I'm going to come down here, do a little bit more. Now listen, let us just remind each other how super coolio this is. This is kids' sidewalk chalk. Oh my gosh, come on, you love it. I love it, you love it, we all have to love that. It is just sort of a little bit fabulous. All right. Now my stencil, I don't know if my stencil loves it, to be honest, though. No, it does. It loves it, because look, it's just coming right off. So, yeah, it does love it. I think what I really like about it is I don't know, let me see if the camera's going to pick it up. Can you see those different shades that are coming out? It has the dark all on its own. You don't even have to work it. It just does that on its own. I don't know. I'm thinking I like it. I'm thinking I like it a lot. I'm going to do another one here. Let's see. So I guess it works better with a sturdier stencil because this stencil I can rub. That other one, this is very flimsy. Where are you? There you are. It's just a flimsy stencil, so it's not gonna hold up much to anything that I do. I don't like to put much on this side because this is the side that I journal on, and I like it to be able to, I don't know how I'm gonna draw over this, but ooh, that is so fun. I love. Okay, so let's see. We have to do more, because let's see, how long am I at? I am at, how many minutes am I at? I don't know, but I gotta do a little bit more. A little bit more, not much, a little bit. Hold on now. Let me get, how about if we put just a little bit of blue down in here? Now see, it doesn't blend as well as it blends on the stencil. That is just so, and I love the blue and the orange playing against each other here. Complementary colors just being fabulously fun together. Is that fun? Hold on. So, what about in here if we did, there's not a whole lot of color choices. Maybe light pinks I can show. Okay, let's do this pink. I don't know what kind of stuff. Oh, listen. While we are having so much fun, yeah, don't look at where I'm hiding my secret stencils. Shh. You see nothing. You know nothing. This one hasn't even been opened yet. I don't know if this is the one I want, though. Hold on. Don't look at where I'm hiding them. Don't look. Well, no, that's still not the one I want. Hold on. That's the one I want. That's the one. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This is going to be fabulous. You just have got to trust me on this. Okay, let's see. Well, you know what? Maybe this week's Job lesson is just going to have fabulous colors. Okay, ready? Here we go. This is a big... You nervous? I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous in my belly. What's going to happen? All right, so I will rub. Still rubbing. And I'm going to get that little guy right in there. Oh, I think I'm going to get that little guy. All right, yeah, I'm going. Oh, orange. What? We have to. like them when they're sort of, oh no, see there it goes. Now it's rubbing really well. Ah! Ah! I want orange. All right. Should we see? Okay, here we go. Whoa, hold on. Let me get, this is... Fun. Now the orange did not show up as well as the pink. And see, I think right here it's just begging for some attention. I have a harlequin somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Let's see, I think I'm going to do right here. Oh, I want green. I do. So right here, I'm going to do some green. Let's rub it in. I'm going to go right off the page. Sidewalk chalk. It's more. It's more than we can even possibly fathom. Is that not just wild? Let me do a little bit more up here of the green. I know this kind of looks like pastel vomit, but come on, it's fun. Wow, that's kind of neat, don't you think? Like, can you see that texture that's coming up on that? Can you see all that texture? Fun. This one really is not. That one is kind of lighter. But I think I might do a little bit of blue right on top of that. So it all sort of ties together a little bit. Kind of fabulous and fun. I know I keep saying that. So I think, I don't know what else I could do with them. I don't know how else to use them, because who knew you could do all this to begin with, right? So here they are coming out a little bit lighter. And just smush it all in. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna stop with that and see. Look, I'm rubbing it, and it's all staying on there. So it remains to be seen if it will stay forever, never. But oh my gosh, that is just the coolest. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So, sidewalk chalk soaked in sugar water with stencils. And then here I did just take them and kind of come up like this to do my edges. Kind of like you would use a pastel. Oh, my nose is itchy. So there, that is my edge is done with just smudging it, and this is done with the stencils. So I think that's it. Sidewalk chalk, sugar water, and wow, fantastic texture. So that's it. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.